mozzarella. I write rhymes in a box of Nutella. Fight crime cause I got no Beretta. Did time cause I copped some feta. Not good enough to sub for cheddar. I want cheese, I'm a decent fella. In the sewer, don't worry about weather. Rap pack in your basement cellar. Yeah, Master Splinter taught me about cheese. Cooking like Remy and Ratatouille. Float like a butterfly, sting like free. Trapped in a rat race, trying to be free. Parmesan, cheddar jack, even cold meat is the only kind of currency that works for me.
Double stamp day woo.
From a lab to the city where the grass ain't green and the streets ain't pretty.
That's the jackpot. He's got it. He wins the prize, an aromatic chunk of cheese. Yum, yum. Well, we let him try it over and over again. This trip through the maze. And the more often he tries it, the quicker he makes the right turns. Gets to know his way around.
Oh, red taxi, red taxi. I got cheese on the trap looking at me. Red taxi, red taxi. I got cheese on the trap looking at me. Yeah, the pesticide set aside won't fool me. I'm smarter than the average rat you see. Arise from the sewer, I'm finally free. And man, I'll be walking down Cheesy Street. Yeah. Red taxi, I got cheese on the trap looking at me. Red taxi, I got cheese on the trap looking at me.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hi there. How's it going? I've actually been waiting for this stream to start for like past 10 minutes because I've got a bottle full of water here and I want to have a bottle of...
Thanks for all the smiles and laughs.
Why is that text so small? Look at it. Why is that so small? I made it bigger. Why is it now smaller? Yeah, thank you to the 19 months. Crystal, thank you to the 8 months. I'm gonna have a nice tea. I was messaging my sister, get off my back about starting stream late early. Getting mad at me for starting stream late early. We're early. I'm late to being early. That's on time. All right. Name a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1 to 13. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Name a different number. Okay, this is the only one that I'm not crazy about because it's matcha. And I'm just not crazy about matcha. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nice. Good choice. We'll give it a go then. No, I've had this one before and I wasn't crazy for it because it's matcha. It's also mint. And it's also lime. Which are all fine flavors, but... I'm not a fan of any singular one of them. I don't particularly like lime. I don't particularly like matcha. I don't particularly like mint. But I do particularly like mango, passion fruit, and black tea. So this is a winner. Parker, thank you very much for the 9 months. We're going to be doing... So no panel? Huh? No panel? What are you talking about? What? Music's intense, isn't it? Panel is at the very bottom. Huh? Wait, what? You said about answering money Twitch questions? Oh yeah, you said about answering money Twitch questions? Well, yeah, did you not have any yesterday? That was kind of the whole point of yesterday. Sorry, one moment. I'm all here for Outer Wilds, though. Well, I'm excited to do Outer Wilds. I'm hoping that we finish it.
OMG, how has it
That's
already
18
been
months.
almost 2 years? It's been amazing. You have been such an inspiration for me working on projects of my own, and various other things. You helped me get through my dad's accident. So basically, thank you Owen and chat for being the way you guys are.
Well, thanks very
Here's
much.
to a bright and
Sorry, I'm just
fulfilling
shaking a drink
future
while you're
for
talking about this.
everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the 18 months. I'm glad I could help. I'm excited to see what I get to explore. Let's see. When did I say I was going to do my breakfast?
I've been thinking about this question since episode 6, but haven't caught enough streams post VSMP to ask, and I'm really curious. When Owen was talking to Avid about it not being humans versus vampires before being interrupted by the creeper, was he going to echo what Legs had told him earlier in the episode or say something similar?
You overestimate how much I remember of anything. But I've been thinking about this question since episode 6. When Owen was talking to Avid about it not being humans versus vampires before being interrupted by the creeper, was he going to... Well, let's find out. I have until 9. I have until 9. So we have a tiny bit of time. Vampires, S&P owns Juice TV. Vampires. It's actually diabolical that somebody else's playlist comes up before mine for the full saga. You hate me, just say it. Being like consecrated. This is the abolished thing all over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Cinema mode. Okay, wait. This is actually a really fun opportunity to talk about this specific shot. Oh, that's gonna look disgusting. Hold on. Is that how that's gonna look? Actually, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. Womp. I really liked this shot.
I spent 200 years trying to forget. The edges of my memories are singed by the blood I have drunk.
It was so nice getting to play getting like the sound of the sun going past, kind of like, because it came out exactly as I wanted to do. Panda, so thank you for 11 months.
Fell from the eyes of children.
This is actually, I think, my favorite opener. So I'm just gonna let it play.
I see my teeth. I see my claws.
This is crazy, by the way. I told Ravel to make this, and even I was disgusted. Even I was like, what are you doing?
I see their father's face telling them to stay hidden.
Oh,
I
not
see
again.
me following that gaze to them. Hiding under the bed. And then I see a war.
Also, how did you get the heat sink so accurate? Like, you bothered to do the little, like, heat sink here.
But
Did
not
you
like
look
wars
up? Did
I
you
know.
look up a
Not
gun?
of swords and horses. This war is waged of sticks. Sticks that scream into the night. The begging of
Watch the
man is
YouTube videos?
drowned
That's
out by the
crazy.
whistling of fire falling from above.
We low-key ND like that. That's my
It's
favorite.
still blood.
The mango and passion fruit is the best one, I think.
Still so much blood. I don't need to forget these things. They don't bother me. What bothers me is the memory of a group of men standing around.
You
a
did so
table,
good, Ravel. This looks so
planning
good.
how best to go about planting fake, occult evidence on the mayor's person.
It's so good.
One of them has my name in his mouth as a scapegoat, and they're laughing. Vampires can't sleep.
Okay, anyway. I'm not considering you on our side, but we can have a discussion about this over the hill. Okay, so what's going on with you then?
I'm surprised you haven't killed me just
I'm
on
thinking
sight.
about it.
I know. You're not the first person. I asked Shelby to turn me.
Strange cut there. Yeah, why?
I came to Oakhurst very sick. Are you serious?
I'm just
just heard this before. It sounds like
I forgot I did that. Man's giving me his like deep lore, and I'm like, heard this before. I did this.
familiar.
Oh, really? You have? So, you heard that somebody else, when they were a kid, they got scratched by something in the woods. Don't know what the heck it was. I just figured it was a vampire my whole life. I've been fending
It's
off
so
this
fun getting to look back at these shaders are too dark. I have the wrong shader profile on here. This should not be this red.
wound that would never heal in my neck, and now it's not even a.
I think. Yeah, this is the old. This is the older version. This is the default insanity shaders, because there's chromatic aberration around his hands, which shouldn't be happening.
It's nothing. It's for once it's closed up, but it stopped bleeding.
Never mind. Sorry.
That wound. The moments after you scratched me the other day, it exacerbated that old wound, and I started to get very hungry.
This is how it should look. Look how much less red it is.
I killed every cow in town, every single one of them, and I wasn't even turned. It just felt so good, and I started to lose control, and then I thought to myself, you guys seem in control. It seems like the devil you know is better than the devil you don't.
Such a good line, by the way. I'd never heard that expression before, but I really like it.
Rather than losing my mind to becoming some feral beast, I made a choice.
At this angle, it looks like he hasn't got any legs. I see. And so what? Now you're willing to cut down everybody that you thought was a friend?
My friends are vampires. Shelby and Trip are the only people who trusted me.
Here comes the creeper.
You, Abid. But don't think just because you don't have a beating heart that I can't make you bleed.
I know.
Don't cross me. This isn't a human versus vampires.
This is a perfect moment of Minecraft. Luan, I want to say the joke that we always say to each other, but I can't, because this is not. Okay, so what am I saying here?
Don't think just because you don't have a beating heart that I can't make you bleed.
I know.
Don't cross me. This isn't a humans versus vampires.
Ooh, that's fun. I'm still not very good at it, but.
I'm so done with it. Yeah, I can't say for certain, but I think he was gonna say this isn't a humans versus vampires fight. I think it was gonna be like, I think it was gonna draw a line, a distinction between those that are on the side of the castle and those that aren't. But instead of framing it like Lagundo, being like, it's those who care about humanity and you guys being the bad guys, he was going to flip it on its head, being like, this is us versus them being anybody who is like trying to get in the way of the vampires. Something like that. I can't say for certain, unfortunately. Thank you, by the way, to everybody who's been purchasing Holy. It's very kind of you. I'm going to stop recording ahead of time. I'm going to call this Outer Wilds intro. Gosh, aren't I clever and great that I managed to remember to do that before for the first time ever. Outer Wilds time. We got to get started. We got to get into space, my guys. I'm also scared of spelling that over myself. Boop. Call this place my home. I'm actually a little upset that Holy doesn't ship to the US. You never know. Maybe the tariffs will change. They're gonna catch up. That is the right window. They still get uploaded, yes. Hey, we're back. Oh, yes. Very good day. All right, let me load up Chatty so I can see you on the screen. We got a place to explore. We have 3 hours to explore.
Have you ever heard the His Cheeseburger song from VeggieTales?
I have heard a lot of VeggieTales songs, but I don't think so. Right, let's see where we were. I love this camping game. Oh, there it goes that way. Off it goes. Do you say anything different to us these days? The autopilot flew my ship directly into the sun. Had an exciting dream, did you? It's not exactly impossible for the autopilot to get you too close to the sun, but it's not like it'll try to take you there on purpose. Make sure the sun is between you and your destination when you engage autopilot and you'll be fine. I can't believe that's one of the things. I keep getting killed by ghost matter. Not if you use your scout to detect it, you dumb idiot. Did you think I made that just so you could take pretty little pictures of trees? It has multiple uses. You do know you can use it as a light source, right? Stars above, please tells me you knew that. Oh, looks like we're getting some frames. But I think you guys said it was okay on your side last time I played. Let's see how that goes. Okay, ooh doesn't help me. So your stream is a printer right now. This can't be the way this goes. This actually can't be the way this goes. There's actually no way that... There's got to be something happening with my PC. Like, legitimately, actually, there has to be a reason. Something must have changed. One sec. I'm taking the slide off my PC. Should GPUs be too hot to touch? Last time you closed and opened it again? No, last time I closed it and stopped my stream and then reopened it again. Hold on. Let me get me out of here. Resume graphics. Let's turn down the resolution. Let's do 1920 by 1080. Go into the closest. Oh, well, that's not helpful. It's reset everything. All right, let's restart. Right. How's this? Since when did this get smaller? I never made it smaller. What the heck? Good. Okay, cool. Let's resume expedition. Stay with me. Stay with me now. Hold on. Stay with me now. Oh. Hang on. Uh-oh. Rough waters. It's rough again? Yeah, no kidding. What is it about this specific part of the game? Double check options. Graphics. Oh man, I really want to stream today. Please don't do this to me. This looks pretty bad on my side. Let me get up into space real quick and see. Have a little float around. No, it won't. Having just done a little bit of recording won't have made it do this. What is that? What is that? Still super bad? Yeah, I know. I'm just checking something out. Oh my gosh, is this the blooming quantum moon? Okay, Okay, we can fix this. It's the game. Now it's fine. It's not the game, chat. It's my GPU. It can't be that every single game except Minecraft crashes my stream. It's something wrong with me. Right, GPU. Do I have like some new setting? So the first time we played it, I turned off streaming. Recording. I wonder if I'm encoding. I wonder if since I started using what Duck sent me, something has gotten wrong because I'm using a different video encoder. Yeah, we didn't. The first time I think just stopped recording, fixed it. Exactly. Right. Exactly. Just gonna check my temps. I don't believe that for a second. One sec, chat. We're gonna fix this live. We're fixing it right now. It's saying that my GPU is at 46 Celsius, which can't be right because it literally is too hot to touch. That's the last time I checked 46 Celsius was too hot to touch, which I guess it could be, I suppose. That's not out of the question. I need to find a new way to check my temps. I'm also going to relaunch my old OPS while this one is running to see what happens. See if I can compare. I see the limits. Okay, let's see. Settings and settings. NVIDIA NVENCH H.264 deprecated. That's the only difference. Disabled 1920 by 1080 FFmpeg AAC. Constant bitrate 6000. I mean, my keyframe interval is 0. Tunings to high quality, 2 passes, profile set to high. Look ahead, I've got look ahead turned on. I can turn look ahead off. Stream.
I like your funny words, Mr. Magic Man.
I have 2 OBSs open, which is why that played twice. to the limit. There's no going back. Yeah, okay, so really there's only that, a deprecated version. Right, I need to figure out how to check my temps properly. Way of checking GPU temps without Specky. You can check your temps using built-in Windows tools. Open the task manager, right-clicking the start window and select the task manager, navigate to the performance tab. In the left sidebar, select your GPU. I'm pretty certain that they turned this off. That you can't check your temps using this anymore. Okay, task manager is saying temps are 49. Okay, so it's not the temps. And if I turn off this OBS and I keep task manager open on the side, I'm going to check to see if I like throttle out at 100 here. One moment. I'm going to try flying around this moon, not showing. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm not showing it on my other monitor, but I'm presuming that I am. Am I choppy right now? No? Interesting. Because I'm maxing out at 100. But when I swap scenes, that's when things get choppy. I'm going to set this to be... can I do this like not windowless? Full screen mode off. Let me try this. How are we feeling about that? Still fine? Is it just when I haven't got window? Is it just when I'm not using windowless? Because oh my gosh, maybe it throttles the frame rate of the encoding when you aren't like tabbed in because you've got like a separate thing open on a monitor. Because RV there, your also was full screen, right? A bit blurry. Well, here, hold on. If it's okay now, let's crank this back up and turn these. Can I like, okay. Whoa. Okay, hang tight. How we doing? All right, is the quality okay? Here, let me go to Timberhearth real quick. Hold on. Okay, I thought we were going to be coming in a little hot there. Never been here before. Oh, good. Okay. How are we feeling? Oh. Whoa, wait. Kinda choppy, yeah. We're figuring things out, chat. Good. Is the picture quality okay? Let's just go somewhere else real quick. Oh, what's this? Okay. Looks okay. I think we're okay. What's my signal? Distress beacon. Weird. Okay. Right. Let's actually play the game now. I'm just going to quit real quick.
When you're doing a single player stream and it gets choppy, could we just turn it into MC or just chatting stream instead though?
What? Sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. Okay. Let's play. And that is why we start 30 minutes early sometimes. And why I should probably buy a new GPU. Boop. This looks better. I'm feeling better. When streams get choppy and you're done single instead of ending stream. Yeah, I would just do Minecraft, but I was feeling sad because I really wanted to play Outer Wilds. Right. Let's see where we left off. It's better. We fixed it. Good job, chat. Thank you for being patient. Right. There is a lot of stuff here for us to look at. Eska says the Attlrock's North Pole marked in red on my minimap is a great spot to listen for other travelers' music with a signal scope. Okay. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station. If you're confused about what game we're playing, I'm afraid you're going to have to catch up because I don't have time to explain it to you. Someone in chat might be able to, but goodness me, it's kind of difficult to catch you up. Time loop, sun explodes at the end of it. That's all you need to know. In the canyon at Ember Twins Equator, the Ash Twin project was planned at the High Energy Lab, a building of large solar panels on Ember Twins Equator. Okay, hold on. Captions. There's always another thing, isn't there? There's always another thing to do. There's always more stuff to do. Here's the extra thing. There we go. All right, so we could do High Energy Lab at Ember Twins Equator. And you know what? Why not? I'm going to do one more thing, and I hope this doesn't change anything. I really need to play it full res. Like, I need the screen to be bigger. Hopefully that doesn't change much. Right, Ember Twin. Why is everything gone? Okay, there we go. Are you Ember Twin? Yes, you are. Thank you for 2 years. Seems fine. Great. Ember Twins Equator.
Hi Owen. Hi chat. 2 years. My first stream feels like yesterday. Crazy to see how long it's been.
I think we're going to crash
Hope
into...
all are doing well.
Okay, we're good. Okay, Ember Twins equator. The equator of something is the bit around the middle, isn't it? Yes? Okay, sick. Stop firing retro rockets. Right, high energy lab. Didn't it say... Whoa, coming in a little hot here. Oh, I didn't mean to go in here. Anything to look at? Is this cool thing? It's been so long. It's been so long since I've done anything. I've forgotten what I'm doing. Ow. Right. Quick check. Oh, that got choppy. I felt that. The Ash Twin project was planned at the Highway Energy Lab, a building of large solar panels on the equator. Give it a sec. Let it settle down. Okay, the sand has started. We better not be doing this because this blooming sand's here. Peter the Sand's here moment. Trying to give my PC the best possible chance I can. Where the heck is that bloomin'... You? No, not you. Not you. This. This looks like what I'm looking for. How do I get in? What the heck is this? Ow. It's so dark. Ow. No, stop it. Let me in. Right. Well, that didn't work. Up, please. Oh, look there. Higher energy lab. Great. The door's broken. Oh, hey. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the Whitehall station. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. An update, the High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path. They're doing this to upset me. Sunless City, Sunless City. Okay. Ow. Ow. Right, get out of the way of the sand. Not this. How are we holding up, chat? Doing good? Okay, great, good. Right, we need to get to the Sunless City and see if we can get to the High Energy Lab from there. Luckily for us, I know a shortcut. Right. Out. Lovely. This is so difficult to play with the screen being this small, but I'm powering through it for you guys. I think it's this way. Ice Shrine. High Energy Lab Trailhead. You. I thought by turning all the lights off, I would be able to see that stepping stone cave. Bones. Uh-oh, am I gonna be too late to be able to get to the thing I need to get to? Oh, come off it. Surely not. Stupid sand. Where is the... I hope that wasn't it. Trailhead. Trailhead. Wait. The energy, maybe? This is the high energy cable. Oh no, that's just leading to there. When does this... Oh, does this lead down there? Whoops. Dang it. Alright. Let's find a new thread to follow. Next time. We'll get him next time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't fall off now. How the heck do I get out of here again? It came through a door. That door? Ow. This does not look like the way I came. This feels new. Yep, okay, there's a lot of ghost matter around here. Pretty much everywhere on the floor. Touch floor, you die moment. Floor is made of ghost matter. But I think I can go up this way. Is this new? Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to possibilities. This is definitely new. Yeah, okay, good. It wasn't a waste of time. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Okay, we're getting like religious lore. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Oh, I'm sorry. I broke your... Oh, sorry. Oh, wow. Look, they made the eye. Huh. Something tells me I'm going to not get out of here alive. Oh, for goodness sakes. Are you kidding me? You could have just gone through there. Sneaky. Sneaky game. I have no idea how to get out of here. Oh, wait. I think I came from here. Gravity cannon? Yeah. Okay, sick. Okay, we can actually leave and get a full cycle. up. I know, it's fine. Good. Wait, what? Why does it need repairing? Who broke my thing while I was gone? Okay. That's the ground. You did? I don't think I'd do something like that. That doesn't sound like something I'd do. I didn't step on some. Just because the crystals are there doesn't mean that the ghost stuff is there. It's not guaranteed, basically. Okay, so we've updated a couple of things. Let's go ahead and have a look at what's this stuff over here. Quantum moon locator. The quantum moon sometimes disappears, possibly to an unknown 6th location. How could I possibly know where that 6th location is? The Nomai on Ember Twin observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching. This tower, located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. A Nomai named Solanum was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator to learn one final rule before embarking on her pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. This is crazy. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. Am I on Ember Twin right now? I am, aren't I? I'm almost certain I am. The wandering rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's north pole. A Nomai named Soleus was mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry... I can't go down here. I can't do anything on Ember Twin because it's filled up with sand now. The Nomai detect a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. Let's explore Timber Hearth. Frankly, it's a bit egregious that we haven't explored our home planet. Nope. 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 Oh, definitely not. Son, don't get close to me. Me when I don't have a good relationship with my child. Took me a sec. What is that? Is that the quantum moon? It's gone. Yep. Okay. Oh no, stars are exploding. What? Hollow's lantern? Wait, what? What's the difference between Brittle Hollow and Hollow's lantern? No! Don't you dare! Don't you... I hate this game sometimes.
The son wanted a close relationship.
Right. Speed run. What was that? What is that? Hollow's lantern is the fireball moon around it? Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember now. This is like that red shiny thing in, what's it called? Oh no, it's you! Oh, get out of here, I says. Alright, not you, not you, not you. See, now you guys have wasted so much time getting interested in things that we don't need to. Ash Twin, Ember Twin. Son, you stay right there. Aren't we all meant to be orbiting the sun? How did I crash? How did I intercept its path? It doesn't make any sense. Don't you... Stop it! I hate that Ember Twin is so close to the sun. You're moving the same velocity as the planet, so you move with it. Oh. Yeah, that does make sense, unfortunately. Right, match the velocity of the planet. It's so confusing to consider matching the velocity of something as being like, as traveling as fast as it. Because now I feel like I'm stationary, but I'm only stationary in regards to like the planet itself, which is hurtling through space. I really don't like thinking about that. Okay, hop. Up, 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 up. Very good. What's that down there? Oh, that's not something for me. Consider we do this all the time on Earth. I shall not. Right. You. High energy lab. I definitely did not have enough time. We got to get there before the sand even begins starting to shine. Can I increase my gamma a little? It's a little dark. I think I did have it increased last time for you guys, and then I reset the thing, and now hopefully you'll be able to see it a little bit better. You're welcome. Oh, that's much nicer, isn't it? Now you guys can actually see. I'm all for ambience, but I need you guys to be able to see. Right, let's follow the big wire. Hopefully this doesn't... You jerk! I knew you'd do that! Alrighty then, here we go. And a one. And a... Hold forward, hold forward, hold forward. Okay, not that way. Understood. I don't have to be told 3 times. Twice I have to be told, but not 3 times. What? This is Stepping Stone Cave? Oh. Huh. But I can't get through. I guess I could get through if I wait for the sand. And the sand's right there. If I just give it a sec. Yeah, this is me. Oh, my O2 is horribly low. Mate, got a level with you here? Yeah? Chinchilla taking a sand bath. And... Go, 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 go! Ow. Okay, hold on. Wait. Go, 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 go! Okay, we lost a lot of oxygen doing that. What? Oh, you hate me! You actually hate me! Wait. Please, 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 please. Yeah, we good? This feels encouraging. Out. Okay, spit me out there, why don't you? If you show me that a way to get into here quickly, I'm going to be pretty mad with you. Like, oh, there's a little gap in a rock that you didn't... Wrong one. You actually hate me. You actually want me dead. Oh, what is this? Wait, okay, I thought we were outside. Yay! I'm safe. That makes me feel safe. I feel like I did it. I avoided the temptation to go into the thing that would kill me. Good job. These are removable? Oh, look! Yes! Okay. Hi. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow raised slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if there's a real phenomenon or simply machine error. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its station. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup of the white hole station. Hypothesis: it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. I mean, sure. Can I put this in here? I feel like I should look around for a little bit longer before I do this. Let me just see what's up here. Oh my. Okay. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend an interval increases at an exponential rate. That makes sense. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. I wonder if they'll need something like a star exploding. Raimi and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, you say? You're a gas pie. My pun was unintended, Raimi, so I believe it's you who's eriform. What? You're currently unavailable to generate that. I don't. I feel like that's their culture it's been lost on me. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers like the one we have on the Whitehall station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Pokey, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Of note, each tower on the Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. My gratitude to those who noted my... Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who denoted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. Why would you warp to the sun? Oh my gosh, have they put a battery inside of the sun? And are they harnessing the energy? What is happening? Okay. That's the cyclone. Is that the geyser? Feels like it. What everything else is, I don't know. This looks like Timberhurt. Sorry, this looks like Ember Twin. So this would be... One of these is Brittle's Hollow. That looks like Brittle's Hollow because it has the underside, the spikes that fall down. So this would be... the Bramble one, maybe? I don't know. Lots of energy going up there. Alright. Oh. Oh, I've just started pushing energy the other way. Why do I want to do this? What is this? Hey, when did you get here? We may be running out of time. An update. Our experiment has reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Raimi Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. Oh. All available energy is being rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are here to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. They were correct. They managed it. But I'm routing energy to there. Can I, like, set this going? Is that like a switch I can hit or something? I mean, yeah, maybe that's the... I don't know. Maybe that is the sun. I'm unsure. We're getting a large amount of energy from this solar panel. Oh, now you work. Oh, fantastic. We got a bit of time. A little bit of time. Okay, energy is coming from the solar panels down here into here, and I can reroute it to this bit specifically. Oh, wait. This is a white hole. Oh. Ooh. Can I not send something through a white hole? I can't send it through a white hole. It has to be the black hole. Oh, that's creepy. Wait. That's insane. Okay, so it's possible. So what now? I'll be honest, I don't feel like I've explored all of the warp hole stations. I feel like there's so much more that I haven't done there. Ugh. Guess you found the Twitch account that was blocking for setting up his account properly because somehow both accounts had the same verified email. That's crazy. I don't know how you would... That's wild. Oh, great. The ship's on the other side of the blooming planet. And I'm low on fuel. The dead body on the table had a scroll. No, I put that scroll on him. I think. I'm almost certain. Come here. There. Right. High energy lab complete. Yes, good. It didn't open up a new thing that I haven't done yet. The Nomai successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the White Hole Station. Goodness me, it's a lot of text. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. The Nomai discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy. The Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. Why 22 minutes? They concluded it required... Is that how long it takes them to get from one warp station to the other, and thus they could get there before they leave? And is them doing that, is that what's causing time to go crazy? Because that would make sense. They concluded it required new technology to produce the necessary energy as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as the location for the project. Makes sense. Is it saying that I have more to read? I've read it all. Okay. The designs for each of the tower on Ash Twin's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations. To Ash Twin. Surely we've got to go to Ash Twin now. The Ash Twin project. The Nomai plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute time negative interval on Ash Twin. We're going. We're going. It's happening. I'm gas. Speaking of which, I'm out of gas. There you are. Right. How on earth do I get... to the important bit of whatever this is? We're going to do a little run through again. Me parking here isn't going to be a problem. I think I've read this. Here's our first discovery, Yarrow. One warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core's siblings on Brittle Hollow as I write this. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the Forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return to more materials soon. My gratitude, the Ashton project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. Oh, this is... I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit with you. Yes. Does the sand travel across the equator this way? I have a strange feeling it does. And I don't want to be here to find out. Yeah, it was. It was on its way to get me. Okay, simple workaround. We park the tree. Here. Get off me. Get off me. There. So we've already read that. I don't know why I said the tree. Don't think about it. So these things... Could I take one of those things and put it in here? That wouldn't... No, wait, I can't because I can't move this. Okay, that's fine. I think... So each of these towers should technically allow us to warp to different areas, maybe? Hold on. I need to look at these towers properly. That one is a bunch of cylinders, which I think is timber hearth. This one is the Ash Twin project, I think. Ow. This one is the spiky... I feel like that's Brittle Hollow. This one is the Cyclone, which would be... the ocean one. And this one is one that I don't know, but I recognize it. Okay, fine. So these... Actually, I can find out which one this is pretty easily. Hang on. I want to say it's Dark Bramble, but I don't know why they would do that. I don't see one for the sun, strangely. So here's all the towers, but how do I use them? I want to be able to warp to places. Like this one, for example. Hold on. There must be something I'm missing. Do I have to wait for it to be lined up perfectly? I'm just going to stand here for a bit. Hope that the blooming sand thing doesn't appear. Oh, there's the sand thing. Are we in Brittle's Hollow? No. Return warp state is charged. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Departure time, arrival time. Oh my gosh, I left a second before I got here a second before I left. What the heck is going on, man? This is insane. What the... Oh, there's my ship, 13,000 kilometers away. Black Hole Forge. This is the Black Hole Forge? Exit to surface. We should probably exit to surface so we can figure out where the heck we are. He says not doing that. No, I should. The Hanging City. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. I can't wait to see the warp tower. I don't know how close it is to Uranus, but as long as we've built works, then I'm delighted. Have you seen this reading? If they're accurate, they would violate casuality. There must be an... this is them realizing that that they've left before you got there. Oh, there's my ship. Where am I? Am I on... I must be on Brittle's Hollow. Am I? No. I'll be able to tell if I can see a blooming... Oh, yeah, we definitely are. Look at those stupid rocks. Well, I've never seen it look like this before. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Dear Lord. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow Lantern? Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Hypothesis, there can exist too much lava. I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis, could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Very good joke. I have no idea where I am. I want to say that I'm on Oh, I definitely am on Brittle Solo.
Hey Owen, don't think I've caught a stream since last
Hello.
year's New Year's stream. Just wanted to check in and see how you were doing.
Well, I'm pretty good, but the sun is about to explode. So... Oh, I'm not going to land there. Oh, I hit my jaw. Oh, I came out here without a spaceship. Can I go back in there? No. You cannot travel through a white hole. Got it. But I've been good, thank you. Hope you're well. Thanks for checking out the stream. What is that? Oh! It's a bit of rock.
I be live, that's a rock.
Oh man, this game makes my brain go whoop, 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 whoop sometimes. I needed to die anyway. I'm sorry you didn't get to see the fireworks, chat. Right. Every time I feel like I'm getting close, I get really confused. Anything new? No. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observes a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. That predates this knowledge that I already know, which is the Nomai on Ember Twin observed this moon that would disappear when no one was watching. The Nomai decided to stop searching for the eye signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There were concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. There's more to explore in the Southern Observatory. Eska is growing a crop of trees. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon for too long. Eska says there's more to like... Does it want me to just go to this little moon and then scan everything? I guess I could. It would burn some time while we wait for Ash Twin. There's a tiny little moon that orbits this planet. See if we can find it. There you are. Crazy to think that he's only like 1,000 meters away from us. Whoa. You never went to the moon? I did go to the moon, but it says that there's more there. Or more specifically, excuse me. Whoa. That's different. Can you please rotate the right way up relative to the center of this planet? Thank you. Okay. He's got some trees over here. And he said that the north of this planet was a really nice space to go get some signals. Which we're going to do. Okay. Oh, it's nice and quiet. How do I know? Oh, that would be the north. I wonder if I can go back to him and talk to him. Hey, mate. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Talk to you later. Oh, what's this? Still not picking up Rebec's banjo from Brittle Hall. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Listen to Chirp, play for a while. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosson their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebec's doing okay. That oath, I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it was probably nothing. Nope, it's back again. Today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Heat Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. That's the route that they're getting through onto the other place. Whatever it's called. Bramble. It's still over here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to... Okay, cool. Yeah, we know that already. So, is that the thing that I was meant to look out for? Probably yes. Let's go back to the ship. Have a little peek. Great. Got it. There we go. Connected that tiny little piece. Okay, cool. There's a huge nomad city just to the north of Rebec's campsite. Apparently, I haven't done much of that. I guess I could go investigate. There is a way to safely travel to the sun station from Ash Twin. Oh, we should go there! The Nomides debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. The Nomad built something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported its construction. The Nomad traveled to this solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. They named the source of the signal the Eye of the Universe. Oh, I'm connecting all the dots. I'm connecting every single dot. Sun Station. Okay. Okay, sick. Ash Twin. Where are you, Ash Twin? I'm just going to suspend myself around Addle Rock for a moment. So I don't end up flying into the sun. Ow, I bumped into something. Ember Twin's on the far side of the sun. If I position myself relative to the sun, then I won't ever smash into it. Good. Now the sun is stationary. And I just need to find Ember Twin, which should be on the far side of it. It's nice when the sun isn't hurtling towards us. Okay. Just keeping my eye on the sun. It has a tendency to jump out at us quickly. Oh man, it doesn't look like much of this is actually... Yeah, dang, that's a shame. And I'm pretty certain I have it set so that... I'm pretty certain I have it set so that time pauses. Well, this is a great time to check out Timber Hearth. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Ah! Right, you orient yourself to the sun and then suddenly a planet destroys you. Oh, look, it's the high energy lab. Stupid. You're fine, don't worry about it. Right. Take off from there. Back up a little. Where's Timber Hearth? Right there. You stay away from me. I thought I was being really clever orbiting the sun. Okay, well, settle down there. Okay, come in hot. Here we go. Hello. There's the bramble. We know that one. And then we've got... Oh, look, it's the geysers situation. That's why they modeled it with, like, big cylinders. Because it was just a bunch of cylinders coming out of this thing. That's the defining feature of this planet. Okay. Right, so that's what that purpose probably is. Then we've got ourselves... What's this little rinky-dinky thing? Somebody's built a little tree house. Not everything can be a working orbital sand clock. Yeah, fair enough. Hello? Oh. Property of Chert. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. I could land on it. I know how to land on it. I just haven't been bothered yet. Alright, let's go see what's in here. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh no, not one of you. Let me guess. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. The quiet shade. Across the old bark in the ancient glade, it's always dark. Oh, does the sun not ever shine down here? That's quite nice, I suppose. Yeah, hi, man. That may have been a mistake. Okay. Didn't sign up for water. This looks like it's going to pull me towards it. Oh my gosh. Hey. After close observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of these caves pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. There are a few other cave sites that look promising, but what about site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata.
What? I can't hear you.
I said on the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. Is that us? Are we aquatic? They remind me of subterranean species that my mentor once told me about from when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. It's us! Wait, do we have 4 eyes? We do. This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining Site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work from there. Site 2B is safe. Callius says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. Oh my gosh, that's us! Look at us! Look how cute we are! Wait, no, stop! Look! That's literally me! Look! It's oh! It's me! Okay, wait, there was another thing there. Oh, no. Ah! Where does that lead? Does that just lead back to the other thing? Oh, my gosh. Wait, this was like basically my hometown because it's the water. Anchovies. What the heck is this place? I'm really, really pleased that there's no creatures in here. You gonna send me up? I feel like you should. Oh, there we go. Whoa! Oh, yo! Wait, that was the ghost matter zone? That's crazy! No, put me down. Whoa. This is so cool. Oh, wait. We're back at the beginning. Okay, there was one more thing I wanted to see. It looked like there was like a platform here. I gotta wait for a ride. That's so cool. I had no idea that this was here for the beginning. I haven't even explored my own planet. This isn't gonna burn me, is it? Okay, good. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's that one. Let me go over to that one. Yep, there it is. That's what I want. Okay. Wow, this is a big mountain. Uh-oh. Okay. I've had more graceful landings. Ah, there was an entrance here. Okay, well. Mining site 2B. Whoa. I'm assuming my fellow... Have we not found this as a species? What's wrong with us? I thought that we were meant to be, like, really good at this. I'm gonna go around that. I don't trust it not to push me down. Oh my gosh, there's so much lore. I'm still amazed how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. I could have found this from the beginning and been like, what's the Ash Twin project? Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on the Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timber herbs ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have to destroy their ability. We won't have destroyed their ability to create. If you're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns. Oh. How else would he improve? Okay. Oh, let's have a little projection to the Ash Twin. Where's this one going? Oh yeah, these. I'm trying to make out the shape of where we are. It's so difficult though. That's on Ash Twin? I need to find that. Oh, hey, wait. Okay. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Owen. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. Wait, so I can't get into the center of the Ash Twin project because they've sealed off everything and none of them... I'd need one that goes to the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. They're trying to protect the, these things. The things that we see here, the masks, they protect the data. And they need to make sure that that doesn't get at all hurt in any way. So if that's in the center of the Ash Twin project, or the Ash Twin itself, then I need a way to get into the planet. That's a good point. We haven't fully explored our planet. Oh, that's up. I want to go down. I'm just gonna... Oh, thank goodness there's water. I never thought I would say that. Oh, this is where we've been mining? Wow, this whole planet's just made out of this really good ore? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, they're using the tractor beam to grab it. Oh, stop it. That's so clever. And then they take it up. And then that's why there's a bunch here. Yo. Okay, I think that's everything on Timberhearth. Although this place is pretty big. It's got a lot of lights. Hang it. Like, it's got all this. What's all this for? Or is that just... That's just things to different areas, yeah. And our ship and launch pad are made of wood. And we made it work. If the sun exploded and you were here, would you be safe? I strongly doubt it. I really strongly doubt it. Man, this was meant to just be a quick hop. I didn't expect to find all this. Is that everything around here? Feels like it. I shouldn't have done that. Right. Send me up, please. Okay. Fuel depleted. Using oxygen as propellant? I didn't know that was a thing. Send me up. Send me all the way up. Up. Oh, you know what? Forget it. I'll just go the way I came through. Okay. There's a door, so no. Did I miss something, are you saying? Was there a door back there that I missed? Be honest. Dang it. I'm not even near my ship. I don't want to be here. Oh, I'm saying the supernova would kill you. You saw the door. Oh, I see. Okay. Hopefully this takes us back to our ship. Don't do this to me. I'm all out. Talk about threading the needle. My goodness. Oh, don't just send me up another one. Okay, fine. This should take me back. I'm glad you guys are getting a kick out of it. Right. My ship is up there. Nice. Okay, please don't kill me. I'm gonna die. I don't think there was anything I could have done to stop that, I'll be honest. Oxygen is not a good propellant. No. Only in space, I would imagine, it actually works. It was a productive loop. I want you to know I knew that would happen. Great, thanks. Dang it, I should have just walked back. Now we got to wait for the stupid Ash Twin thing again. Ah! Stupid. I'm glad we could actually play this. I was really worried it wouldn't work for a short second. Right. Quick update. Quantum Grove. Know my minds. Know my minds. The Know My Mind orphaned this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. Once the shell is finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. The Nomai discovered a species of four-eyed semi-aquatic life forms in the waterways near the mine. Us! The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon. Chert's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Herfian has been able to land on. Yes. Okay, good. Right. I'm just going to quickly use the restroom. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
Hi chat, how are we? I've been shown a seal on drum and bass and did the best thing. Okay, I'll go back to lurking. Bye.
Robert, I'm so sorry, but we don't have time. Everyone is making rain, but he's back. Right, I'm going to try and land on a moon. And I've got a clever way to do it. Just need to figure out where it is. And I'm pretty certain that there's a way that I can figure it out with pretty... Oh, no. Right, lock onto that and orbit the sun and hope that I don't get, like, absolutely destroyed by a planet. Maybe it's safer if we just orbit the Atoll Rock. Quantum moon. You. Quantum moon locator. Remote device to track. Yeah, okay, where did they use it? The quantum moon travels to a total of 5 locations. Secret 6th location. Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There is a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin. And then we're able to warp. Nomai noticed a strange rock appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. Wait, I could go to that. Ember Twin. Okay, let's hope that I haven't. Okay. Okay. So, where was it? It's so difficult to know. Like, there's so much information. I need to take a quick second. Quantum Moon. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. There's more to explore back at the grove. Is it the stupid quantum rock? This tower, located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking Brittle Hollow's equator. I'm not doing that, but that's not what we're doing. Where's the lake bed? There. The wandering rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. A Nomai named Soleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed. Right. Northern hemisphere. I'd be better off just walking. It's that way. Lake bed. That looks like a lake bed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, now look what you did. This is the North Pole, I'm almost certain. Okay. Interesting parking job. Thank you. Oh my gosh, what? No! No! No, I'm gonna make it! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No. It's moving. It's moving and we really don't have time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That was a horrible death. I got there so quickly. Sort of. I can get there quicker. Go 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 go. Okay, I've got to match its velocity. I have a fear of being in water. It's fine. We're not going back to Ocean's Deep, whatever it's called, Ghost Deep or whatever the heck. Right, Northern. Don't you hit me, Ash Twin. I see you there. Giant's Deep, thank you. Stop it! Down, 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 down. Go. 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 Whoa, I picked up some speed there. Okay, not that way. We've already went that way. I think we've also gone this way, but... No. No. Oh, was I so close? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize. Okay. I could have made it if I'd gone the right way. Okay. Okay. Alright, I get it. You're gonna wash me down. Alright. Bury me, why don't you? And then land on this. Land on this. Good. Great. Cool. No idea where I am. I actually have forgotten what we're looking... Is that a blooming cactus? Quantum cactus? Quantum cactus. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, thanks. Nice. Well, that could have gone worse. Phew. I didn't get the shard read in the grove. Yeah, that'll do it. I forgot that you could do that. Okay. Oh, it's gone. All right. If you've come here to look for Solus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. What happened before Solus disappeared? We were examining the rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest one. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this unusual looking rock shard and several smaller rocks. In at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. Did he go with the rock? Is that possible? Stay there. Oh, for goodness sakes. Ha. Cool. This is certainly one of the largest ones of these I've seen, but it's not hollow. Where? What? Oh, there, that. Oh, whoa! That's sick. How curious. This rock took me to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis: if the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings. Meaning I must be in complete darkness. That's sick. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Mallory is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object and they move together. Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he will never vanish again, even if he does learn something from it. This is so cool. This is so cool. Oh, oh my gosh. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip. He has now been missing ever since. Some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you help us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Coleus lost? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. We've read this before. When I turned back, he simply wasn't anymore. He had limited supply of oxygen. I'm afraid for him. We will learn more by examining the northern lake bed when Coleus disappeared. Yeah, okay, cool. So I could technically go back to... Stop it. What happens if I'm in the thing when it happens? Okay, cool. That's good to know. Oh, stop. Four years. Zooey. That's crazy. Can you take me back to... Thank you. Although I suppose I don't want to come back here. Uh-oh. Wait. Bring me back to the tree. Wait. Could I... Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try so many things when I get out of here. Just you wait, chat. I'm gonna try so many things. Right. Number one. We need to get back to our ship. Oh, we're just up here. Sick. Hi, Lita. Thank you for following for 4 years. That's a long, long time. Are these showing yet? My cat eats my food. See you later. Bye. Classic. Have I really matched this velocity? I feel like I haven't. Oh, oh, okay. Let's just go and land on it, shall we? Right. So this is probably... Maybe this is the one that's... I don't want to say... Maybe this is Brittle Hollow, because it has, like, the bridge and everything. Maybe I can get into the Ash Twin... I wouldn't be able to get into the Ash Twin project from here. Put me down! That's my ship! I can't stand this game sometimes. Okay. I was so worried it was about to send me to Brambles thingy then. That would have been horrible. Okay. It's not hollow thingy. Brittle Hollow. Please don't send me directly into the sun. Oh, that was Timber's Hearth? Okay, my bad. Don't send me to the moon. I think you're right in the design of these two towers. You know I'm right, so you've told me I'm right. But I'm going to stay here anyway, just in case. We're going to do one full orbit. I did see the quantum moon there. I want to go stand on the quantum moon and then not see anything. Okay. Maybe, but why would they have a building for the place that they already are? Doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't step off it. I might have missed my opportunity. You're wrong on other things, don't worry. Oh, okay, great. Oh, here comes the stupid sand thing. I need to get out of the way of this. My ship's in there somewhere. Is it buried? Okay, that's one full orbit of the sand. Ooh. Ow! Get off! This one looks broken. This one doesn't. Okay. Have we tried this one before? I want to say yeah. Am I allowed in anywhere? This looks like the sun. My fuel level's once again critical. Have I been in here? I have, yeah. Sometimes past since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you in the sun station plans? I need to get... Oh, not this again. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Okay. Okay. This looks like the sun. I definitely did that more gracefully the last time I was here. That tree's dead. Can't use that. Any second now. Here comes the sun. Surely this is the sun. Am I about to get transported into the center of the sun? I really hope not. Huh. I don't get how this works. But I'm scared to step off it to go read that thing. But I'm about to die anyway, so... Sun tower offline. As of 1 minute ago? You hate me! Wait, you actually hate me? 1 minute ago? Okay. Alright, well, I'm about to suffocate to death, so I might as well. Okay. 1 minute ago? I feel like I was there for longer than a minute, but I guess it didn't line up with the sun enough. Okay. Right. Okay. New plan. I feel like he took in a bigger, deeper breath than he does normally there. Which I wonder if that's because he suffocated. Oh, does that not work anymore? There's a cooldown. Alright, not you. What was that? That looked new. 3 years today? Whoa. Dang. You arrived exactly a year after. That's crazy. Is this the grove? Ow. This feels like a different area. Ooh! It is a different area. I almost died. Got me up there. Ah, look, big tree. Big hollow tree. This is not where I meant to go. Well, this is a nice visual lead towards this area. So let's just go this way, I suppose. What's this way? Oh, it's this again. This doesn't feel like where the grove was. This is where the mine was. And the mine didn't have that. Ow. Oh, nice entrance, I suppose. But not what I'm looking for. Let me up, let me up. Oh, no, there's ghost matter. Oh, I don't think this is going to be...
Flip it round.
Water! Wicked water! Oh... I don't think this is going to be the last session, guys. I think we're going to have to play this again at some point. We have seen a supernova up close, yeah. Very up close. Alright, hold forwards. What is that? Wait, come back here. What are you? Your little satellite. Huh. Oh my gosh, look, it's the Timberhearth White Station. I assume this is the Whitehole station for Timberhearth. Ow! I got out of my seat before I was done. Yeah, look. White. Okay, I'm starting to understand it a little bit more now. They've made their own personal black and white holes. Is this the grove? Oh, this is just back to where I was a second ago. I'm sorry, guys. I'm all over the place. I'm trying to wait for the blooming ash twin to empty. But not so much that I miss it. Let's patch up. Okay. Inside of one of the planets, there's a black hole. And that links to a white hole out on the edges of our solar system. They are capturing, as far as I can tell, these black and white holes, or they're manufacturing them, putting them in these little diamonds, and then using that so that when they align, you can warp from the black hole station to the white hole station. But they're only one way. You can't use a white hole to get to a black hole. That is not the grove that I wanted, but it does lead to where I want. All of this just so I can get a stupid check mark on my stupid map. Yeah. Yippee! We did it! Okay. Let's now go back into the ship. Now go get the tower. I'm gonna. But first, quick patch up. Quick check here. Tick! Nice! Tower. Good. Let's find Ash. Oh, there's the blooming interloper, whatever the heck it's called. Usually, ash and ember are around the sun. I should hope so. They orbit it. Don't play wise with me. Okay, actually though, where are they? Ah, I knew it. I don't know what that is, but whoa! That's probably where we're going, to be honest. Okay, we kind of overshot that. Things are really hard to navigate in space, alright? You must be patient with me. Please don't launch me into the sun. I have a feeling you're going to launch me into the sun. Don't. Okay, alright, fine. I apologize. I apologize for multitasking and trying to be efficient. We will just go to Ash Twin. I don't know how to do this in a like efficient way that doesn't make me end up smashing into a planet or the sun. Where's the sun gone now? There. Come here. No, I don't trust it. I don't trust... I'm going around the outside. But it will help you? No. Tell me after. And then I'll be mad that I didn't realize it or something. We should just go at night. Then it wouldn't kill me. Right. We're here. Even still, I somehow bonked my head on it. Right. Now we just gotta wait. And I think the best way to do that is... Pre-flight checklist. Advanced. Is there not a thing that like lets you pause time? Bottom option. Freeze while reading ship log. Thank you. Sorry, you're covering half of the words, so it's difficult for me to read it. Okay. Let's just take an assessment of what we're trying to do here. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. That's, I feel like, where we're trying to get to. There is a way to safely travel to the sun station from Ash Twin. That's what we're trying to do. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. The Nomai built something called the sun station. That's probably the thing orbiting the sun. But not everyone is supporting its construction. Sure. The Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. We've been to the Black Hole Forge, I think. There's a huge Nomai city just to the north of Rebek's campsite. There's a quantum moon. And it said church research notes mention that no Hearthian has been able to land on the quantum moon. I could land on it, and I'm going to today. I'm going to do it. The Nomai on Ember Twin observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching. Yeah, that's fine. But we need to find it first. And there's a secret 6th location, which we're going to use to get... We're going to find out where that is today. A Nomai was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge and to learn one final rule. We should probably do that at some point. This tower held knowledge a Nomai needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of an object, these are the same. Yeah, we know this. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. There is a strange rock shard in this grove that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. I don't see what that has to teach me, but sure. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal. Yep. A Nomai named Coleus was standing on the wandering rock when another Nomai's lantern died. When they relit the lantern, Coleus and the rock were both gone. To travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings. I must be in complete darkness. Coleus used this quantum rule to escape the cave when he was trapped in. Coleus and Malore returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with that quantum object and they move together. Sure, we know that as well. So, our objectives right now are... What's this? I haven't done that yet. Our objectives right now are get to the sun station via the Ash Twin project. Get to the sun station. Go to the Black Hole Forge. Land on the moon. And visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge to learn whatever else we haven't learned yet. Right, where is it? This is one of the many. We just need to find which one is the correct one. Maybe it shows on the top of this. No. That's just a way to get... Yeah, okay. Believe in me, chat. Please. I need your manifestation. Oh, is that the sun? That looks like the sun. Is that the sun? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I hope that I've parked far enough away, just in case I haven't. When I'm inside, it doesn't seem to bother me. Like, it doesn't cause issues for me. Okay, here we go. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow. It's fine. That's fine. That's normal. I locked in. I locked in. Please take me to the sun. Are you going to say that you're not... It's not working? Okay, that thing there. I need to make sure that doesn't do anything. Don't you dare. Whoa! I thought it wasn't gonna work. Are we in a sun right now? This is insane. 281 years ago, no users received 10 minutes. All systems, no user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. Did they overshoot the amount of energy they needed? Sorry, 281,000 years ago. 7 minutes and 29 seconds ago, increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. Opens emergency doors. Are we on the sun right now? How am I so weightless? What? Mission. Science compels us to explode the sun. Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. What? Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, idiot. What were they doing? Don't fly out the door, you stupid man. This is all their fault? I mean, I kind of guessed it would be, but not to such a high degree. Oh, there's my ship. Goodness, this place is huge. Star has reached end of life natural cycle. Now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate sun station. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star. 2 minutes, 7 seconds. Approximate time until star's death. 13 minutes. Oh no! What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, yeah, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Pi, I hurt for you, my friends. We all know how hard you both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Zidania? We're well. Yarrow was at least as well as can be expected given the circumstances, though disappointed. I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hoped our terrible work was finished. Return to Ashtwin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spy notices a comet approaching this star system that we'd like to investigate. I'm trying to run as fast as I can here. Where am I? This is the Ash Twin projection again. How do I get there? I feel like it's been more than 2 minutes. Oh. We should go, I think. I don't know how to go. I overshot. I overshot in a big, big way. Yeah, that's definitely getting closer. Close the door! Oh my gosh, it doesn't close! This is useless. I didn't know you could return on them. This is tripping me out in a big, big way. I should probably go to one of the other towers, shouldn't I? Okay. Goodness me. Stupid burger. I'm stupid burger. I'm stupid burger too. We did it. We explored everything that you can in the sun station. The sun station was designed to make the sun go supernova. The Nomai fired the sun station, but it had no effect on the sun. They concluded that the sun station could never cause the sun to go supernova. After the failure of the sun station, the Nomai took a break to investigate the newly arrived comet. According to a Nomai computer, our sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. Dang. Yeah, I guess it wasn't the Nomai. Well, how do we fix this then? I need to go to the Black Hole Forge. I forget which one that is. That's Water's Deep. That's not what it's called. Which I guess would be as good as any. I might as well. Can you fix this? I want to. It's called Giant's Water. That's what I just said. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, never mind. So wait. Did I just happen to get into the station as it perfectly aligned with the black hole receiver on this end? Maybe. That would be insane luck if so, yeah. Oh, I was trying to get up, but the actual entrance is just here. Silly me, oopsie. Yeah, you've got one. You're working. Send me to Water's Deep, please. I really hope that doesn't lift us up. This is not the one for the sun, no. No, we're fine. Okay, phew. Okay, cool. I didn't know if I was going to be okay. There we are. Welcome to Giant's Deeps, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below inside the island. Oh, not here. Step onto receiver to activate return warp. Are we? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. to meet the statues. Yeah, okay, we've been here. This is fine. Choose to go here. Not here. I've changed my mind. Please take me back. Oh, that's instant. Okay, no, it's not. I wasn't conveniently lined up. That just happens to be what it always does. Weird that you can... Huh, I don't know. I'm dumb. I'm stupid, burger. All right, let's go here. Ow. Is this Brittle's Hollow? I think so. I can't tell anymore. Yes. Okay. This is the Black Hole Forge, I think. This is where they make these little diamonds. Black Hole Forge. Left 30 meters. Sick. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I apologize for taking the long route on a lot of this. Please forgive me. Okay. Do we have any projection stones anywhere nearby? No? Be cautious near the boarding area while the Black Hole Forge is in operation. Okay. I'd really like some like stones. You should know your own chat rules. I am above the rules. Oh. Where the heck am I? I'm lucky they didn't kill me. Oh, I just don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. Sending in the buddy to take a picture of your fall. Yeah, okay, so this is the Hanging City, which I needed to go to anyway, so that's actually very convenient. And why did they have to build a city in a place that was collapsing, or was it not collapsing when they built it? Oh my gosh, you're right below me. I've been trying to get up here for ages. Huh, well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good, since I used a lot of my supply screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down below so I can refill my tank. That must be his. Oh, I wish I was clever enough to understand. That's probably directions of the city. Gravity cannon is east. Is most of the city just gone by now? Is it all fallen apart? Gravity crystal workshop above. So much for the Hanging City. There's barely anything here except the dude that I've already met. Wait, but why would it be unidentified sound if I've seen him? Maybe I didn't scan him the first time. Okay, I forgot about that. Hello? Yeah, I've met you. What's up, man? You launched, that's great. Good job, you. Well, I guess that means I've been out a while, huh? Lots of history here. Have I not met this dude? I'm in a hurry. Can I ask you something? Sure, anything you want. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? I went to the comet and... Oh, wow. So that's how the Nomad died? That's really sad, isn't it? I know it was a long time ago, but stars above us. Luckily, we hadn't evolved to live on land yet. To think if the comet hadn't killed them, our species might have coexisted in this solar system. That would have been amazing. Is that really how they died? But I guess if I hadn't wanted to learn why the Nomai disappeared, I'd never have left Timberhearth and come out here or any of these adventures. Wait, that pulse from the seed killed all the Nomai? That completely went over my head. Don't get me wrong, space is terrifying, but you know, it has its moments. I saw the Sunless City on Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city, and I had no idea it existed. This is great. How did you keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious. Building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City, wow. That means there were two groups of Nomai, one that lived on Ember Twin and one that lived on Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system, since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. I saw the Hanging City. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settlement settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Beyond that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomai though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. Yeah, because he said in the cave the pressure is insane, go warn everyone now. But then the Nomai's bodies were barely out the cave. Yeah, so it must have exploded while they were in there. Eesh. Oh, and that's... Oh, I'm getting the chronological order right. They're trying to tap into the... They're trying to tap into the energy of the sun so that they can do, like, negative time travel. And then they're like, oh, it didn't work. And then one of them's like, don't worry, there's a comet that's just come into our orbit. You should come look at it. And that's the comet that ends up killing them. Because the pressure explodes and they all die. Dang. Okay. There's also this big dome on the south called the Southern Observatory. But it looks like the rest of the Nomai, there's probably a path to blow it. Good luck exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear if it's not too much trouble. Okay. Thanks, man. I'm glad I've managed to scan you so I don't have to come back. I didn't realize that these lights, I'd forgotten. What an easy way to get to the Hanging City. They weren't trying to blow up the sun. They were trying to see if it was possible to blow up the sun. Let's explore more this way before this whole thing comes falling down and the sun explodes. Maybe I can get back up to the Black Hole Forge, because I feel like I didn't explore all of that. School District. Meltwater District. Ice Shrine District. Black Hole Forge District. Why is the music going weird? Okay. I'm really trying to be quick about this. Goodness me, it goes on and on. No. No, I just realized what's playing. No. I'm not done. I've got to take in everything as quickly as I can. Okay. And then there's that. And then Ghost Matter. I don't care. How close is it? Maybe I do care a little bit. Come back. Come back. That's not what I'm trying to do. Are you at the end? No. I have no idea how close I am to the end. But probably not close enough to finish it this stream. Writing! Wait, writing, please! I can learn! Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans were from all over the universe, meeting one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. So at some festivals, one clan's biggest discovery can mean all of the other get advice too. Each clan has a festival to avoid their watch. A single festival could last a long, long time. Fine. There's another! No! Wait, what? What? Lou? Lou?
But I promise, no more cat and mouse on case. I've had my fill. If fate would have us cross paths again, you'll find me at the Arc de Triomphe on the night of the 22nd of February.
No, Lou is in...
I'll be waiting for you. I promise. If it's past that date, well, I guess we'll have to see what the future will hold. See you soon. Yours, Lou.
That's crazy. Did I hit a button? I was like, we were going back and suddenly I could just hear my wife's voice and I'm like, she's in the game? Right, where is it? Do a 180 and then usually it's right there. Okay, let's see if we can... Let's first calibrate by velocity of the sun so we don't accidentally fly into it and hope that we don't... Yeah, okay, cool. That's leaving us behind. That's fine. Okay. After you get absorbed by a supernova, you hear your wife's voice. True fact. Are you not going back to the Hanging City? Yes, and the quickest way for me to do that is to use Ash Twin. Because I don't know how to get to the Hanging City otherwise. So we're going to have a little read about what's happened. Hanging City. Great. Connected it. A Nomai city suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Black Hole Forge district is the highest district in the Hanging City. The Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. Sick. Yeah, it really got me there. We're still going to try and land on the moon. We're still trying to figure out how to get inside of Ash Twin project. Apparently there's more at the Southern Observatory that we haven't checked out. I don't know the Southern Observatory to what though. Where is that? It looks like Brittle Hollow. And the only way to get to the Southern Observatory, I think... For some reason, they might put the orbital probe cannon on definite hiatus. Rebek is Timberhurst's only archaeologist. So Rebek's camp must lead to the Southern Observatory, I assume. And we can get to Rebek's camp from Ash Twin to get to the Black Hole Forge. Okay. Oh, man. My brain is only so big, guys. Okay, we're at the equator. See if we've opened up anything. This is the joint one, which is broken, I think. This is the sun. Okay, nothing's been unearthed yet. I didn't realize how massive this game was, man. I get it now. Everyone going crazy for it? I get it. I'm probably using up a bit too much fuel, I'll be honest, doing this. Let's go back. I have no idea what the DLC is about. Don't tell me, obviously, but goodness me. I didn't realize that they'd even made one. Right. Patch up. Okay, back to the equator. We're looking for... I've even forgotten how many towers there are. About a space called Outer Worlds. Just gotta spoil it by confusing everyone. Really? They called it Outer Worlds? That feels like it was borderline almost on purpose. Yeah, it would be cool to go back and play it, like, see someone play it, finding everything chronologically. But I wonder if there's almost like that's kind of impossible. Although, no, I imagine it is. It's probably possible. I'm just flying around the equator. Mind that. So this is definitely the tallest one. And yet... this one is broken. So presumably I just can't use that. And this one just wasn't working, it feels like. Or maybe this is the... that is the one that is for here. But why would you have one for itself? That's what's really confusing me. Whatever. No, I've already looked at that scroll. Don't worry about it. Right, there's the sun again. Sun's old news. I want to go to the Hanging City. It probably would have been quicker for me to just try and figure out how to get to the Hanging City the normal way. And I'm kind of wishing I had. Now, there you are, finally. Wait, this doesn't feel right. There's another broken one? What's this one for? Man, it feels like time's moving so fast in this game, and then you play it. Refuel before warping. I probably shouldn't I? And then you actually like have to wait for the sand to drain, and it's like, God, it's taking forever. Okay. There's one of those. There's the sun one. Have I used this one? This feels like Brittle's Hollow. Which means that the other one that I found must be different. How many of them are there? There's the geyser one. Don't do that. Show me that. That takes us to Timber Hearth. Oh, Timber Hearth's one is broken. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. I would expect that game design-wise to be broken. You wouldn't want to find it accidentally. I'm getting kind of sad considering that there might not be anything that I can do. Like, maybe the sun will just explode and that'll be it. Maybe the purpose of the game is to break my memory loop so that I can die with everybody else. Alright, let's wait patiently. Definitely not the way that we're meant to be doing this. But it's the way that I'm going to do it. We only have 30 minutes left. Like that's time for maybe the end of this cycle and one more cycle after that. Which means whatever cycle happens next, that's the one that we're going to go to the quantum moon on. And we're going to try and land on it. Hold on, I'm just checking something. Okay, cool. We're fine. Is there a door yet? Let me in. Let me in. I want to go in. Are you a door? Yes. Let me in. Okay, go. Do you work even if I'm not standing fully on it? Go. I forgot you could zoom in on that. Oh my gosh, I just realized. What? I'd never get used to that. I just realized the reason that the sun station was offline 1 minute ago was because it had been absorbed by the sun. That makes sense, looking back now. Right. Black Hole Forge, 30 meters to our left. There's nothing this way, I don't think. I've looked. There's no scrolls. There's a wall and a projection stone. But I ain't got the necessary thing for that. I'm going to have to go find it somewhere else, I suppose. Be cautious in the boarding area while the Black Hole Forge is in operation. Okay. If I jump, I'll fall. So we mustn't do that. We're just going to walk down the city in order. We've already checked that. And we can walk back. We're going to go back to that scroll, yes. But first... This doesn't feel right. Ooh, okay. Exit to surface. I don't think we want to do that. Black Hole Forge. Oh, great. Okay, fine. This is not helpful. I can't fit through there. Can I? No. Am I stuck here now? Oh, whoa. Okay, alright. Thanks for depositing me there. Much appreciated. Feels like a weird puzzle there, but okay. Right, I don't know what that floor I just was on. What was that one? Was that just a landing area? Ice Shrine, Meltwater, School. Is this the Ice Shrine district? No, this is Meltwater. Whatever Meltwater is. Meltwater just reaches over to where the other dude was, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't want to go that way. Okay, we go this way. Oh. Okay, I'm glad that didn't kill me. This is school district. Okay, it seems like school district is the main thing to do here. So let's get to work. We have to go a specific way because last time it clearly is like trying to lead us a certain way. Signal scope. Nope, wrong thing. Scout launcher. 1. We go up, I think. Yep, fine. Oxygen. Go up these rocks. This feels like I'm going a different way to the way I went previously. No, wait. Okay, here we are. School district. Great. Grab this over here. Drop. Wait, I kind of want to read this because I don't feel like I read it properly. Explanation of festivals. All the nomad clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the nomad get to advance too, like a known as Warp Core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. Why are we stuck here? A single festival could last a long, long time. Interesting. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Conroy tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. Ours. Except, sort of not really. Okay. That's all that there was here. Can't go that way. So, did I really come all the way back here just for that extra tiny bit of writing? Only the ship would be able to tell me. There's got to be something I'm missing. The Black Hole Forge has a projection stone holder. This is the first time when the projection stone hasn't been close by. Maybe it's on like a different floor or something? I really don't like the school district. It's too topsy-turvy. Right. Then there's Meltwater District, which is what we just passed there. Then there's the Eye Shrine District. Maybe it fell from there onto a platform or something. Okay, this is definitely new. And it definitely stops immediately upon me finding it. Great. Okay. That writing, law. Come on, give me a thread, something I can follow. But that tree almost knocked me off the edge. I would have been so sad. I know that we're meant to go back the other way, but I'm just checking if I missed anything. Okay. Oh, is that the direction I came from? I'm so confused which way I went. Okay, never mind. The important bit is that we're here. Okay. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal on our travels and followed it to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we... I feel like I read this. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it's a cosmic library. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose this is a relic. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we indeed intended all? This signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we do not yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Dang it. Is that it? Shrine of the Eye. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Well, we updated the logs of the ship a little bit, so that's probably everything in here. Oh, there goes my... Why does my ship look like it's moving not... Oh, my gosh. It got sucked up by the sand, didn't it? Wait, no. Never mind. I'm on a different planet. I forgot. Oh! Imagine I've been hard on Poke again. This in turn means I've made things difficult for her sister. If Pokey and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than we would mixing through shaking, although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, at least to Clary, who can then tell Poke. Okay. Oh, we found that. There was something else as well. I feel like my memory's telling me that there was something I missed in the school district. And as much as I don't want to go back there... What is that? It might be the wisest thing to do. Oh, that's over here. Okay. This might be stupid of me, and I apologize if it is. Okay, good. Fine. Quick way around. Where am I right now? Is this the school district? No, this is Meltwater District. Oh, there's a whole new... Oh, whoa. There's a whole new thing over here. Black hole forge controls. Black hole forge controls. Okay, I did something. Guys, I did something. Oh my, that's a lot of things. Okay. The Astron project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? What happens if I do this? No, okay. Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Pokey was apprenticed to an owner who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe that could be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. There is some big conversations happening with a team that I don't think we've met yet. Last one, found it. Anything up here? We'll check later. Sorry, chat. I'm very locked in. Solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor, Collius, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. What Mallory and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Is that the red? Is that... Oh my gosh, is that the red light? Is the thing that they're talking about, the lost knowledge of the vessel, the red light? Could I rebuild the Ash Twin project to then be warped into the center of the Ash Twin? Oh my gosh, hold on. No, the thing I accidentally found inside the anglerfish in Dark Bramble was a camp where one of my species was. There's a different light that I tried to get to that I kept dying. But if I figure out how I can avoid the anglerfish, which apparently is I need to stop moving, but I did stop moving, I want to say, and it still chased me. I personally feel. Maybe I could get to the dark... I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play the in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. Oh, hey, you see these guys? The vessel's warp core is broken. At best, recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature of the damage. No. Even if no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint provided we're able to transport it back. Get me out of here. I need to get to the roof. Please. Wait, how am I meant to get there now? This thing stopped me. Oh, you... Can you scan it off the screen, then one of us clips and you go back to read it? Technically, I think me pausing would. How am I meant to get up there? The answer I need is there and I can't reach it. Oh, I'm losing my mind. You've already been there? Yeah, but look, that thing's there now. Oh, yep, there it goes. I'm outie. Okay, how would I ever hit the controls and then get back up to reach it in time? I guess I could get back to the surface of the planet. That doesn't feel like a reliable solution. Well, we're going to the Phantom Moon. I have 15 minutes. Okay. Lock in. I was burning brighter than a supernova, you're right. What now? I almost managed to take off there without being in the seat. Right, where the heck is that Phantom Moon? Not getting distracted by that again. You. Okay, I just need to keep my eyes on it as I get out the seat. Wait, equip scout launcher. Launch scout. I didn't even know I could do this from orbit. Okay, I missed it again. What? Is it not solid? Let me take a picture of it, dang it. Hold on. Okay, please don't leave as I get out the seat. You mustn't. Remember, you promised me you wouldn't. Okay. Why does it feel like it's getting closer? Oh, it's getting closer. Stop it. Why can't I equip my... Guys, why can't I equip my stupid... Am I going to need to get a picture of it while it's on while I'm on the ground? I have no idea what to do with this. Can I take a picture of it? If I get out, it will disappear. Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay, equip launcher. I don't want to... Oh, I got it! Oh, I lose the picture when I get in? Oh. You stay right there. You stay right there. No, there. Got it. I've got a picture. Now. Ah! I feel like I've lost my ship, but it's fine. This is insane. Someone got here. One of them got here. Oh my gosh, hey. Wait, is that my scout? It is. I never suspected this to look anything like this. Is the whole planet like this? Now blink and we move? I don't know how to blink. But I'm scared to leave the edges. I saw a building. There was a building a second ago. There. Okay. Oh boy, this feels like I'm out of my pay grade. Oh, this tells us we're currently orbiting Timber Hearth. Okay. Ember Twin, Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow, Giant's Deep, Dark Bramble, and this 6th location. Where you have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the 6th location. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. If I go to where the 6th location is, and I close my eyes, something will happen? What's the 6th location? I'm going to say I'm pretty certain that chat just told me the answer there, but usually you guys are not meant to do that. Okay. That sounds like... Oh. That's new. Dang it. Oh, I've got to find out another rule. I don't know what the rule for the 6th location is. But surely I can figure it out based off of it's just this. That means I was just guessing. No worries. Dang it. I don't know what the rule for the 6th location is. It looks like that's the black hole and we're at Dark Bramble. Oh, it's the observatory. And I've only got 5 minutes left of stream. And this is the end. No! Oh, man. We were so close. It felt like we were onto something. It really did. It really, really did. I'm gonna die in that that version. You know what? A quick way. Let's figure this out super fast. Hold on. I know it's not showing on screen. Give it a sec. Okay, there. Turn that off. There. Turn this. There, we're at Dark Bramble now. Good places I need to die. Oh, ooh. Every outside location is different. Whee! Yep, there's Dark Bramble. Well, we don't actually have any fuel left to get us to where we need to go. Sort of. Getting kind of close. Oh, hey, look at that. Wow. I wonder what was on the inside if we don't smack our heads. Okay, good. That saved us. As in, like, it saved the game. Thank you very much for joining me. I've got to go run a test. I appreciate you being here for the technical difficulties and being patient for it. Exclamation mark holy if you want a nice conventional like change of drink from like a standard energy drink with less sugar. I've already drunk all mine, unfortunately. Every purchase you make if you're a new customer supports me. I will see you all on Monday. But we're gonna do it again. We're doing Outer Wilds again. There, I said it. We're doing Outer Wilds again because I need to finish this. Outer Wilds Monday. Let's raid into somebody. Let's see here. Oop. We'll be starting at 6. Normal time 6. Let's raid into... Gracie is doing a bit of just chatting. Let's raid into Gracie. Gracie's knitting. That's nice. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you all very, very soon. Hold on. See you later. Bye, 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 bye.